have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
They're going to look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just in. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
3rd and 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Staying on his feet.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Looking to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line.
Teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And this This is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point right down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead. And a Buffalo touchdown. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.